Today on Heavy Metal Frequency, I'm reviewing Animals as Leaders, The Madness of Many. And there's this weird Mandela effect with this with me. I keep thinking it's the madness of the many, and it's the madness of many. It's, yeah, look at, am I sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure. So this is kind of a metal subverted album. I use that a lot. It's not quite a metal album. It's a bit light for them. It's a combination of things like progressive metal, experimental rock, funk, Latin jazz, progressive rock. There's some jazz fusion, if you want to get, jazz fusion. There's some bits of other things like drone metal, thrash, groove metal, some other stuff like that. There's some bits here and there, and you could go over it if you want to. There's some neoclassical. It's not like neoclassical metal, but it is kind of like neoclassical. Unbox the case. And the stickers and stuff. Yay. So it's a very impressive album. It's not really this is a little more advanced for an Animals as Leaders album because there's not quite as much distortion and stuff. There's some excellent funky stuff on here. There's some, because Tosin Abasi is one of my favorite guitarists. He's incredible. I've seen him with Animals as Leaders and Generation X. And you have to really spend a lot of time with this. I seriously thought I was going to get this up sooner. No. Private Visions of the World is incredibly catchy. That's one thing I would recommend on here. It's playing in my head while I'm talking to you, and it's kind of has like a Mestis-esque feel to it. I can see where Mestis has influenced Animals as Leaders, and Animals as Leaders have influenced Mestis. Javier is an amazing guitarist. I've seen Mestis as well. There's just so much here. Some thrash, the scooped mids and the low end is excellent. There's some thrash, some groove metal, some nice elements of a little bit of doom goes a long way. Some drone metals, all kinds of different things. There's some post metal starkness, which kind of goes with Mestis, and so it's just a fantastic album. I'm trying to think of some standout tracks, but I love everything on here, and you can just go over this and over this and over this. And one thing that I tend to do is I'll go over and over and over an album, and it's difficult to tear myself away from it, and I have other things I need to do pretty soon. And this is a fantastic progressive metal, experimental rock, progressive rock, ambient, jazz fusion, plus other stuff album. Maybe some avant-garde if you want to go there as well. And you could just spend an infinite amount of time with some of these Animals as Leaders albums, especially this one, because it's kind of metal subverted, and you'll hear something new every time, and there's something new and different. So, and there's a way, once you listen to a lot of this, you can dissect the individual instruments, and like my mom says, you can kind of ruin a composition for yourself, but you can also kind of teach yourself to put it back together. You dissect and then reconnect the instrumentation while you're listening to it, and it takes a while, but you'll get used to it. And I love this. I'm trying to think of what some of the stands out. Private Visions of the World, one of the standouts. I can't really, the thrash elements, the drone metal, the post metal, the Latin jazz. I love everything on here. I feel like a lot of this could be Etienne, some recital pieces. They're like long form recital pieces, and a lot of this virtuoso stuff, not just some, is kind of like that, and that's perfectly fine. So please like and subscribe. Please support Animals as Leaders, because I love them. I love this album, and I'm continuing with some kind of metalish stuff for a little bit longer, and next up is probably Matteo Mancuso. Thank you.